Hey everybody, welcome back. It's summertime here in Philadelphia. What are some fun things to do? Stay tuned. Welcome back, friends and family and YouTube lovers, supporters of the channel. I'm Gregory Martyr, your local real estate and information expert here in the greater Philadelphia area. Today we're talking about fun things to do in the summer, and the waterfront, the Delaware River waterfront comes to mind. So let's talk about, you know what, let's go against the grain. We'll talk about the top 10 things to do on the waterfront. Now, YouTube and some gurus will tell you have to do odd number things. Well, I'm going against the grain here. Now, just kidding. We'll talk about the top 10 things to do, or 10 fun things to do. Let's say that. So in no particular order, we'll start with number 10. So we got the classic Penn's Landing. Now, Penn's Landing is named after William Penn. Now, my son's name is William, so it's a great name. And Pennsylvania is my state, so I'm happy about that too. But William Penn founded Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania translated means Penn's Woods. There's a really cool statue of William Penn in our fair city. Check out our Center City video. So Penn's Landing is just a short walk from Old City and like the historic district in Philadelphia. At the center of it all, you've got the plaza at Penn's Landing, which hosts a variety of events, festivals, and concerts. So Penn's Landing is on Columbus Boulevard, South Columbus Boulevard, 100 block, I think. Beautiful views. You can check out the city's panoramic view. And also, the next one on our list, the Ben Franklin Bridge. So Ben Franklin Bridge is an iconic site. I mean, it's really cool, really fun. There's actually a pedestrian walk that you can get from PA to NJ. So you want to go from Pennsylvania to New Jersey. Now, first of all, I'd be very careful. Second of all, they are going to charge you. They don't let you just walk into New Jersey for free. Actually, I think they let you get into New Jersey for free, but when you want to leave, that's when it becomes not costly, but I think it's $5. So, but it's worth every penny. So Ben Franklin Bridge used to be the longest suspension bridge in the world. You can cross the bridge by walking, you can bike across, you can get across in your car. There's even transit that'll get you from one side to the other. The only thing it doesn't allow you to do is swim across. Now, if you want to go swimming, you just hop underneath the bridge. I wouldn't suggest, officially, I'm not suggesting you swim from New Jersey to PA or vice versa. We can get you across in some other way. So the third one on our list, whether it be number 3 or number 8, we got tubing and kayaking, and we're gonna talk about kind of the Bucks County portion of the Delaware River. So you got the Bucks County River front, or the river country they call it. Pleasant Point would be another way to get on, and there's some various spots around where you can get in, and honestly, you could probably get in anywhere you wanted, essentially where it's safe. There are some spots along where you can rent kayaks and rent some tubing, and you can have, it's more organized, if you will. So Bucks County River Country is probably the coolest spot. They've got paddleboarding, they've got yoga classes there. You've got a variety of things to do. So I'll make that officially number 8 or number 3. Where are we? Look, it's really cool spot, no particular order. Check it out, Delaware River Front. All right, so you like history. Well, you have to if you like Philadelphia, and who doesn't like a little bit of history? So just north of Philadelphia, there are these historic mansions right along the Delaware River. You can go inside and check out. So you got Pennsbury Manor there. Now that's a recreation of William Penn's estate, and why they called it Pennsbury, but it's a really neat spot. I know a lot of places have some cool spots, but that's really one of the greatest places along the riverfront that a lot of people don't really know about. Check it out. While you're along the river, you like to look at some beautiful floral arrangements. Check out Andalusia. They've also got various points, and right around that point for riverboat paddling, I guess they call it. So it's a lot less work. You got to get in and pedal like a bike, pedal to paddle. All right, so number 6, we're almost halfway there. I gotta point out Dave & Buster's. I touched on this a little bit in one of our other videos. Check out all of our other videos, by the way. And while you're checking them out, please support the channel. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit a comment. Even if it's a bad comment, please don't make any bad comments. We take all of our comments seriously. We do answer all of our comments, and if you wanted some info about anything further we're talking about, you can hit me up, shoot me an email, or send me a text. But Dave & Buster's. So maybe you're getting a little bit hungry. You're along the Delaware Riverfront, or maybe you're just looking for a fun night out. It's a really neat spot for adults and kids. You've got adult and kid beverages. And you've got adult and kids games. So it's, we'll put a link below there, but it's a really cool, fun night out. They've got kind of bar food type burgers and wings and so forth. And they've got pretty good cheese fries and onion rings, by the way, Dave & Buster's. And while you're there, I mean, you just play away. They play card. They've got some good deals where you buy and you get some credits, and they've got all kinds of games and modern games that you could play. It's a fun night out for everybody right along the riverfront. So we got to talk about Dave & Buster's. All right, we're halfway done our top 10, or our, let's just say 10 fun things to do in the Delaware Riverfront. And we're talking about food. Boy, is that my favorite subject. So Dave & Buster's, I think it's like the 300 block of Columbus Boulevard. Now, just not far from there, maybe half a block up or a full block up, is Moshulu. Now, I hope I'm saying it correctly, and forgive me if I'm not. So Moshulu is excellent, I mean, for the views, but it's a really neat, what's a different word I could use? I keep saying neat and fun, but it is neat because it's a four-masted ship which is parked. I think they say berthed is the proper term, the sailor's term. Come on, sailor. So you want to have a delicious dinner on an eclectic, unique spot, phenomenal place, cool place to visit, and delicious food. Maybe have a few drinks at sunset, or maybe have some dinner and a meal. Gotta check it out. All right, running through our list here, I like pointing out things that I can afford. I shouldn't say that. Things that I like to afford. So you can fish. You can bring your own fishing gear and rock out at the Delaware Riverfront for free. Now, there are several parks along the riverfront, different piers that are more desirable than others for you to be able to fish off of, but you're more than welcome to do it pretty much at any point on the Delaware River. So on the north side, you got Pleasant Hill Park. Coming down not far from there, you got Lardner's Point. You also got Pennypack. All right, so Pennsylvania doesn't have all the fun. New Jersey, we have a lot of fun too. So I want to point out a couple of spots. The last two spots, if I did my math right, how many did I do? Look, we're going to leave it as the last two. Top one, top two, maybe, but New Jersey's got a lot to offer. Can't talk about New Jersey waterfront without talking about water, which leads you into Adventure Aquarium. So right in Camden, just over the bridge, is Adventure Aquarium. It is like the best alternative, or as good as the Philadelphia Zoo. It's a zoo for animals. Now, if you didn't know what an aquarium was, really got to see Adventure Aquarium. When you get inside, they've got views of the waterfront. It's right on the river there. It's such a great spot. There are more than 8,000 animals at the aquarium. More than 2 million gallons. All right, so New Jersey, we got Battleship New Jersey. Now, if anyone's seen that movie Battleship, well, that really doesn't have anything to do with it, but it is a fun movie. It's entertaining. But Battleship New Jersey is a memorial. It's a museum. You can tour the battleship. So Battleship New Jersey does have a guided tour, and it is the most decorated battleship in all of America. We got it right here on the Delaware River waterfront. Well, I hope you found this video helpful and fun, just like it is in summertime and wintertime in Philadelphia. If you liked the video, hit that comment button. If you didn't like it, you know what? Hit that comment button anyway. If you wanted us to add something, there's tons of other things to do along the Delaware River waterfront, along the Delaware River, on the PA and the New Jersey side, in our city, out of the city. Got you covered. For any of your information or real estate needs, I'm Gregory Martyr, your local real estate expert here. Happy to help and glad to do it. Please call us anytime, give you information. Maybe you want to make a comment or just to say hello. I'm glad to hear from you. Thanks a lot, everybody, and have a great day.